contest is scheduled for one fall and is TNA Knockouts action. Introducing first, representing Mexican America, Sarita and Rosita.
Knockouts tag team action this week on Xplosion. JB, Jeremy Borash, along with Mike today, in for Taz and Muy Caliente. We've got the tag team of Sarita and Rosita coming out.
JB, great to join you on Xplosion for this very special matchup. Always great to see the knockouts. Then you have tag team action. And when it involves Sarita and Rosita, you know that there is going to be, well, yeah, muy caliente acción.
No question about it. And as you heard earlier in the program, these two very confident about this matchup as they take on a very formidable tag team, TNA Knockouts.
And their opponents. Introducing first, from the Big Apple, Velvet Sky.
And Velvet Sky about to make her way to the ring. Yes, certainly a fan favorite amongst the millions of people on ImpactWrestling.com. By the way, Mike, I'll let you know the most popular downloaded photos in the Knockouts gallery are of Velvet Sky.
Boy, not hard to believe that. And I know what time it is, but, you know, there's that thing called gimmick infringement.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hate to do it. Are you going to do it?
I'm just going to watch.
You're not going to let them loose.
You're not letting something loose.
Wow. All right, you left them in the coop, JB.
Velvet Sky makes her way to the ring. It's Knockouts tag team action here on Xplosion. And, yeah, our camera guys always love this part of the evening, for sure. No
and so do our viewers and our broadcasters.
Everybody, no question. Velvet Sky in the ring. Her tag team partner about to come out.
Hardcore Country.
And her tag team partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
And Mickie James, who had a great showing in the UK tour, had a great response, and certainly as did Velvet Sky, no question about it. But, you know, Mickie James, obviously, big fan favorite everywhere she goes. And now I would have to say these two probably the most popular of knockouts teaming together here on Xplosion this week.
I think the unique aspect of this match is that Hardcore Country, Mickie James, has primarily been competing in singles competition. When it comes to tag team experience, there's no question that the former Knockouts tag team champions, Sarita and Rosita, well, they have a huge experience edge.
I know we may have had some differences in the past, and I'd really like to make it up to you with a special gift that I have, because you deserve it.
A special gift.
You do too, both of you. If you wouldn't mind standing, please, for the singing of the national anthem, I would really appreciate it. Stand up. Thank you.
All right, everybody's standing
Come on,
up.
JB, get on your feet.
Yeah. What are you waiting for? Please don't. No.
Mexicanos a grito de guerra, la cerro apretar y abrirón, y retiembla en su centro la tierra, al sonoro rugir del cañón, y retiembla en su centro la tierra, al sonoro rugir.
Whoa, Sarita. These people didn't come here. You know what? This is ridiculous. This is not Mexico, okay? You can't just come here and trick these people. You know what? Hold on a minute. We're going to have Mickie James sing the real national anthem. Come on, you guys. Come on. No. I didn't. Not like that.
Oh, say, can you sing?
Whoa, come on.
Well, no respect.
No respect at all.
Yeah, shown towards Hardcore Country, Mickie James from Rosita, interrupting the singing of our national anthem. By the way, what did you think of Sarita's rendition of the Mexican national anthem.
Well, I don't think we'll be seeing Sarita on the Grammys anytime soon. I'll put it that way. But obviously,
just heard Nikolai Volkov even turned off his hearing aid.
1-2, and there's a cover. Velvet Sky with a roll-up. Here's again. 1-2. And Sarita is going to be obviously harder to beat than that, but may have caught her off guard there, no question.
Again, we were talking about experience edge when it comes to Sarita and Rosita, former knockout tag team champions, primarily competing as tag team specialists and tag team wrestlers. Opposite side, Velvet Sky, Mickie James. It's a rarity when they join forces.
Certainly is, and we're going to see how they gel as a tag team. Quick tags, obviously, with Mickie James coming in now from the top. Mickie James has been in the ring with Sarita many times before, but obviously, first time I think in a tag team scenario.
Boy, it's a unique pinning attempt, isn't it?
She dropped her legs on the arm and then kind of used it to roll up into the pin.
Yeah, at the same time seizing the arm so that she wasn't able to roll the shoulder, but still nonetheless, it was Sarita able to kick out and avoid the 3 count.
Mickie James ducks now, makes the tag there. Velvet Sky comes in. Oh, big double boot. And there's some tag team teamwork from Velvet Sky and Mickie James. Here's a cover. And this tag team match between the TNA Knockouts continues when we return here on Xplosion. We are back. Tag team matchup. TNA Knockouts in action. It's Velvet Sky teaming with Mickie James, taking on the team of Sarita and Rosita. And through our break, it was primarily Velvet Sky with the advantage, goes for the cover, not enough to pin Sarita.
And JB, we had talked about the experience edge that Sarita and Rosita have, the fact that Velvet and Mickie don't normally team together. But you're right, nonetheless, almost from the outset of this matchup, it has been Velvet in control of the match with Mickie James.
Looks to be a modified abdominal stretch from Velvet Sky. She sure locked it in there, but now looking to take advantage of the situation. Now goes for a swing on the outside. Rosita ducks. And I had a chance earlier in the program to talk to both these two before. Oh, look at that. It's right on the back of Velvet Sky. And Brian Stifler, the referee, trying to get in between them. And I tell you what, Rosita's just a spitfire, no question.
And so is Sarita.
And now using the referee being distracted by Mickie James while Sarita and Rosita go to work on Velvet Sky.
Boy, it'd be a great time to be a Knockouts tag team, especially in light of what's gone down in recent weeks between the current Knockout tag team champions, Gail Kim and Madison Rayne.
Well, we have seen some dissension between those two, no question about it, while Gail Kim, being the Knockouts champion, also one half of the tag team champions. Obviously, her priority seems to be with that Knockouts championship title belt, but at the same time, Madison Rayne taking great exception to that. And, you know, what we're going to see between those two in the future, I can't wait.
We were talking about the Great Impact Invasion, the events at Wembley Arena in London, and that's really where the communication issues started between Gail Kim and Madison Rayne. And with Gail and Madison not on the same page, that really opens things up for the rest of this Knockouts tag team division.
No question about it. I would say the winner of this tag team match certainly in line for a shot at those Knockout tag team championships, especially at the point now where they are at, where they're not on the same page. If you're a tag team, if you're a well-gelled tag team like Sarita and Rosita, this would be an opportune time to go for those tag team titles. But we have to get through Velvet Sky and Mickie James first. Look at that right boot just sizing up Velvet Sky, and now right across the chest.
Well, the complexion of this match has turned drastically in favor of Sarita and Rosita until that jawbreaker by Velvet. But just when it looks like she's going to get things turning in their favor, see that it's Sarita in to close down Velvet Sky.
And now talking to her tag team partner, Rosita, on the outside of the ring. Sarita now takes Velvet Sky into the ropes. Ducks down, and Velvet Sky meets her with a big boot. And again, oh, look at this.
Oh, tremendous.
Spinning head scissors.
Multiple revolutions. Spinning head scissors, takeover, and then the tag. Here comes Mickie from the top.
Another clothesline takes down Sarita, and again, Mickie James on a roll. A lot of momentum now in this tag team match. into the corner. Meets Sarita with an elbow. And now look out. Oh, great hurricanrana from Mickie James on Sarita into a neck breaker. Watch out, Rosita from behind. Jumps on the back of Mickie James.
Oh, and now it's really broken down. All four of these knockouts getting involved. Good luck, referee Stifler.
Oh, look out. Wow, double DDTs. Velvet Sky, Mickie James go for the cover. 1, 2, and that's going to do it.
Here are your winners, Mickie James and Velvet Sky.
I'll tell you what, not a lot of experience with that teamwork, but they gelled together. They made it happen. They were able to defeat Rosita and Sarita. And I'll tell you what, they may be looking at a shot at the Knockouts Tag Team Champions Gail Kim and her partner Madison Rayne very soon.
Boy, you have to figure that that's going to be the case. Velvet and Mickie victorious, and it
was for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hardcore Country nails it.
Sure does. Gets the win and finishes it off with some of the Star-Spangled Banner. How about that, Mickie James and Velvet Sky, your knockout winners here this week on Xplosion, defeating Rosita and Sarita. They're on the same page. Mickie James, Velvet Sky, your winners this week on TNA Xplosion.